Right. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to my channel and my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Okay. I did a lot of stuff off screen, but it was all crafting. Did I actually have to kill anyone at any point? I might have. I don't know. It might have been. Might have had to kill 3 feeds or something somewhere. But anyway, did a lot of crafting and then a lot of buying and selling. So I didn't do anything with the basic loadout order. I tried to fix this and I couldn't. So it still doesn't have a what do you call it on it? That's in my arm. But that's not actually. I don't remember putting that in. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. But I did a lot of crafting and repairing of the stuff that was in my truck. And I'll just show you. It'll be easier. Okay. Eddie, you gotta stay out of the way, dude. It's so freaking annoying. Okay, so, yeah, I had, I think, 20 of those or something like that. And I think I had 17 of those. And I still got a lot that, a lot that can be repaired, Jeez. And there you are. There's 7 of them there that are fully repaired. And I also have, where is it? Okay, no, Fiend. Don't worry about the battle helmets. Great Con. Okay, here we are. Raider is what I'm looking for. I got 64 fully repaired Raider Badlands armor. That's also fully, or so close to it's not funny. That too. 37 of those, 36 of those. I finally ran out of clothing, like pre-war stuff, to use for repairs, and I used them to repair each other because I had so many. Anyway, I did all. It took all of that repair and whatnot. It took me about was it 3 hours? I think it was about 3 hours. And then the buying and selling took another hour or so. Because I did some crafting, I did uh, some repair kits. Yeah, so I've got lots of weapon repair kits and a few armor repair kits still. So I used some of those in repairing, but after a while that just gets so tiresome going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between those two tabs. So then I ended up here on purpose. Actually, I didn't end up here. I actually ended up coming here because I came earlier to trade some stuff with Lacey. Anyway, I've decided that I saw an option. Icy saw an option to wrong building. I also get all of my everything's repaired fully by him. All the stuff I'm wearing. And using all my ammo, all my weapons are fully repaired, all my armor is fully repaired. Yeah. Cass. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Well, what are you going to be doing now?
That's the question I've been asking myself.
Yeah.
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you?
Yes.
And why the hell would I do that?
Why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not
Of course
just
I
tag
am.
along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Cool. Right on.
Feels good.
Feels good what? I really hate it when they do that. You get to the door, you're just as you're clicking it, they start to talk. It's too late. I don't have that kind of control of my fingers. Now, what are you wearing? Okay, everybody wait
I'll
here.
wait here.
I'll keep
Don't be
myself
long.
busy while you're gone.
Alright. So, now, can I put away that EM pulse thing? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I don't like that being in my inventory the way it is. Anyway, where's the riot shotgun? I think I have another one. Did I sell it? I might have. That's one of the things I came in to check. Because it doesn't matter. I'm giving her the riot shotgun anyway. But all right, so we can get the riot shotgun. And do I have any mods for that? 20 gauge, no. I need a 12 gauge shotgun choke, I do believe. Riot. No, nothing in there for the riot shotgun. Okay. Now, I'm not happy with the armor she's wearing. Cass and combat armor. Ugh. She'd probably look good in that, but Jack's outfit, I imagine that's not transferable. Medium armor, 7 and 13, no bonuses. Okay. I'm certainly not going to ask her to wear that. Sneak plus 10, 6 and 2. Ugh. Lucky shades. She might wear that. No, she's not wearing metal armor. No, just all the no. She'd probably be pretty insulted if I asked her to wear that. She definitely strikes me as a little bit anti-establishment. Not that much anti-establishment. No, that won't. That's not right. Sin City armor. That's not terrible armor. We might see what that looks like on her. She's not wearing power armor. She doesn't know how to use it. Melee and luck. Huh? How much you want to make bet that's only for men? Okay, and so since I'm giving her, I've got all the ammo I'm going to need now. Is there any other weapon that I think she, because I wouldn't mind her having a pistol. The 44 revolver, And I think I had a 12.7 millimeter pistol, but I traded it, unfortunately. Had I been thinking ahead, I wouldn't have done that. 16 combat knives. Yeah, I'm not giving Cass any kind. She's just not the hunting revolver. That's awfully big. I mean, she's used to a shotgun. Nine millimeter. No bonuses on Maria. That's not a little friend. She might enjoy that. Do I have 5mm ammo? I don't think I do. No, I don't keep it on me because I don't use it for anything. I always break it down, so oh well. 357. Ooh, I could give her that. That is a good gun. That's a really good gun. Okay. And I think she would like that. She'd probably use that, but she might like it enough to use it. Okay. Okay, so you got... Okay. And... so I've got 357 Magnum and I've got 556. Yeah, no problem there. And you can use a weapon repair kit to fix that. Alright. Now, okay. Does this take anything? It does. It takes the 357, and I think I have those things. Oh, for crying out loud. 357. So this was basically what I've been doing for that 3 hours. That it was this stuff. It was going through and finding things and figuring out what I have and what I don't have and so on and whatnot and so forth. Mod, katana, Ripper. Did I sell those 357? Are you... No, there's the custom action. Okay. What was the other... I already checked the riot shotgun. We don't have anything for that. That gun is done. And so that's just the 357. So, you know. You can only put on what you can put on. What? X. And it's not going to fit. Durability I don't care about. Damage I would like. The long barrel. I thought... Custom action increases rate of fire. Oh, okay. That one doesn't go on there. Of all the... What a bummer. Let's put it back. I know it doesn't weigh anything. I don't care. Oh, I might as well put that away too, because it doesn't... And let's put the wrenches away. I picked those up as I was buying a couple of small things at the end of everything. Okay, so we're all good to go there. Oh my, put the fuel into the thingy. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Exit. Alright. Cass. Hi.
Let's deal.
Oh, you probably want some whiskey, don't you? You like your whiskey. We'll see about that later. I'm gonna give you that. And no. I want to see what you have for. Okay. Let's see what you think about these and these. Okay. Looks better on you than it did on her, because that you don't have the brown jacket. You both have almost identical hats. Well, she's protected. I'm not loving it. We'll see what else I can dig up later. Let's go.
We put our
And
trust
take
in him, and look where it
advantage
got us.
of this. Okay, so I've got the Shane's Bane, yes. Condition I don't care about. Damage I do. Okay. And then we've got the Riot Shotgun. Increases accuracy. You're rude.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
What? I've 83,000 caps. There's no other. Okay. Oh, she doesn't need the expanded drums anyway. The fact that she's got the choke is the most important one. Or that I've got the choke. Yeah, because I'll keep this because I don't care about the improved parts of what I do care about is the size of the drum. Okay, and that's already done.
Never seen one before, but I heard they chew.
As you can, yeah, 83,000 caps. I've no worry about caps again. Well, I was hovering around the 25 to 30,000 cap mark for a long time, but not anymore, Monty. Oh, where are you?
Let's see what you got.
Yes, I've got a Riot Shotgun, Shane's Bane, and that gun for you. Okay, I already gave you the, yes I did. Okay, and I don't think I have any whiskey on me. I generally don't carry it. Okay. And, okay, so for the Riot Shotgun, you need 12 gauge Magnum. Yep. There you are. Good enough. And we'll give you the 12 gauge slug, a few of those as well, just in case we come up against a robot and you happen to decide you want to use the pulse slugs, and I'll keep all the slugs. You can just use the spread, which is probably what you're used to. You also need some 357. There you are, and you need some 556, right? There you are, my friend. And I'll get you some whiskey at a later date. So she has that and that. That's good armor. It just, I don't, it's not right. It's not right. It doesn't match right with her personality, really. But, protects her for now, and that's very important to me. We've already almost lost Eddie a 3 times. Oh, shoot. Follow me, guys.
Yeah, let's roll out then.
Alright, where are we going? Do quests. could do that. And we should do that. Okay. And we're already doing this. There's a couple more things to be done. Billy Bogan, where are you on the map, Billy Bogan? You were up by the Northern Passage, I think he said. Yeah. Which is close to... West Side. Okay. West Side Poncho. All right. Let's hope we don't have a whack of followers chasing us around again like we did with Boone. That's so weird. I don't know why that's doing that. I did nothing in the mod list. There is nothing to affect Boone or Novak. Where's the... Oh, for crying out loud. So I don't understand why he's got all those things following him. This way. Okay, I do not want you. Oh yeah, I took the scope mods off when I was trying to get the other things to work, so I don't get the same sound and stuff, and it's not quite as smooth going in and out anymore. Okay, so someone's in front of the... So, screw it. Let's get to where we got to get to. He says as he comes across another instance of something causing his radar to say, enemies!
Damn it!
Okay, there were two of them, that's why. I thought I hit one with the second shot. Coyotes. I'd rather not kill coyotes, thank you. They don't seem to bother me any. As long as I don't bother them. You're just wandering around in that little area? Alright, I can live with that. I probably want to go a little wide anyway, this place. Yeah. Raiders. Raiders. House. Led her too far.
Did you see that?
Okay. That'd be a hell of a way to go, huh? Sleep in 1 second, next second you get a bullet in the gut. I saw ya. There you are. Okay. Okay. A little bit of raised ground there. Actually, can probably come right into here. Should be somewhat shielded. Well, there's two. Wow, there's a lot of sway on that suddenly.
Don't need this right now. In no mood for hunting. Mood for hunting.
Alright. You may be in no mood for hunting, but apparently I am. It's just the puppies. Although they call those things puppies, is a bit of a misnomer, I'm pretty sure. Hello.
Glad that's over.
Oh, it's a fire. Okay. Hello. Well, camouflage, my friend. shot the gun out of his hand. Are you kidding me? I mean, how good of a shot am I? Pretty bad, actually, because I didn't mean to shoot the gun out of his hand. I meant to shoot him in the chest. But hey, what are you gonna do? Results is results, what? Outlaw. Whatever. Fire axe. 357. There's Billy. How you doing, Billy? And this guy was up behind here.
I'm famished. Do you think we could stop for a campfire and a proper meal?
What's this? Northern Passage. Oh, okay. Worse. Did I go to the wrong side? Where's the body? Was he up here? I thought he was on the other side. No, I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, let's have the right gun ready just in case something goes down as I'm running around here trying to get all the bodies and loot all the bodies that of the people I've killed. Do 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 do. Starting to collect stuff again. I sold a whack of stuff. Look, you know, enough that I bought a bunch of mods and I still came out, what, 50,000, 60,000 ahead. I think I started like something 22,000 caps or something like that. Okay. There were also vipers or jackals or some foolishness over here. Viper. Although quite honestly, other than the name, I don't see much difference between the vipers and the jackals, other than the fact that the jackals seem to be the ones that get beat up on the most. But they're all idiots. I mean, you're killing your food source. What are you doing? You kill a Brahmin. You gotta cut it up and eat it, guys. You can't just. Oh.
Keeping quiet.
Good. You don't have to tell me that, though. Okay. no idea. Oh. Alright. La 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 la. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the Wynn's cottage, isn't it? Or the Wynn's cabin, or the Wynn's place, or what? Hideout. The Wynn's hideout. Suppose that makes more sense since they seem to think they're notorious criminals. I'm allowed to sleep in there, am I not? I did not visit her in my travels. It never occurred to me. I went to oh, two separate bathrooms. Okay, the bedrooms must be upstairs. I'm pretty sure she said I could crash here anytime I wanted to. She must have, because there you are. Alright. Let's go with 11. I think that'll put us at just after 7 a.m. Ow. Oh, my shoulder. Hi there, Anna. I think that's your name. How you doing? Thanks for letting me take a sleep. Appreciate it. I like the way I just slide down the steps. Aha. Okay.
I only have brothers. 5 brothers. 4 older ones and a baby brother who's 5 years younger than me. I always wanted a sister.
You got a possible sister standing right in front of you there, Willow. Okay, these guys are still here. Good. Just checking up and making sure they're still alive. Kind of feel a little responsible because they're definitely out in the open enough that I wish they had some guards. Okay. Well, where are we gonna go next? Oh yeah, right. I always forget about that. Well, not always. Sometimes I remember before I click, but not very often. I picked up a bunch of stuff, so let's get rid of it. Oh, just let me get into a slightly more comfortable position. Ah, okay. Ah, Okay. Okay. Anything? Yeah, I did. I picked up some food, didn't I? Okay. Picked up a whole lot of nonsense too. Quite honestly. Yeah, I didn't even check to see how many caps I had. Once I looked once to see, and I had like 53 or 54, and after that it never occurred to me to look again. Which I suppose is actually fairly understandable. Although somewhat stupid on my part, still. Okay, so, back to Primm. Yeah. Just a second. Let's go. Well, I got burned by that chick with the orphanage, but she was always an iffy proposition. She was alone. So always an iffy proposition. Oh, it's on the other side where the thorn entrance is. Oh, okay, that was stupid of me. What was I saying? Can't remember. Couldn't have been that important. Yeah, I was saying something, then got distracted by the fact that I thought I might be in the wrong place, and I was right. But I wasn't as far off as I thought I was. Just a matter of coming out a different door. Now. Okay. So this is still part of West Side. Is that where the Jackals hang out? Isn't that what they said? The Jackals hung out at the Monte Carlo Suites? Jackals, Jaguars, something. Oh, this is slightly out of the way. Let's check around the outside of her. I'm pretty sure that's the building that he wants me to check out. It looks whole. Not seeing any holes in the wall. Can't see the roof, but I mean, it looks like it's actually, from the outside, it looks like it's in pretty good condition. That's just weird. And so is that. I don't know much about rebar, but I'm pretty sure you can't fit it through the corner between and still have a window be intact. Alright. Going inside. Eddie, what are you doing? Eddie? Eddie? Rats.
And then the fight started.
What fight? Fire hose nozzles, not novels, as far as I can tell, are only used for one thing, and that's as part of the repair kit.
Time for some get even.
What are you talking about? The rats are on a different floor, obviously. Nice. What are you doing, Eddie?
Time for some get even.
Yeah, they're downstairs, I think, guys.
In no mood for hunting.
Oh, yes. Cass. I'm actually probably gonna leave here. Oh, look at that. Whiskey. Yeah, she gave me the, what was it called? What was it called? Rose. Rose, no. Something Rose. Whiskey Rose. While Cass is a companion, she and the player gain damage threshold when they drink whiskey. Additionally, the player does not suffer intelligence loss from consuming alcohol and ignores the negative effects of alcohol addiction. How much damage threshold do we gain? I think that's an excellent question. I want to know how much damage threshold we gain. So we will go get some whiskey. I'm not generally a big drinker, but if I'm going to get extra DT, what do you want? There you are, 10 each. So I've already got one on me, so there you are, 19. That's 10 each, Cass. Let's see how that does us. We'll run it back. Went the wrong way again. Jeez. I worry about me. I really, really, really do. Although I don't worry about my parking ability because it's pretty good. My ability to get a big truck through a very small space is excellent. A small space, and impossibly small space, I guess, would be a better way of putting it. We'll go to Randall after we check this place out. So far it's looking pretty good. I mean, you know. The outside looks good. I mean, other than the rats, the inside didn't look too bad. Of course, I didn't get a really good look around. But I did get a good look around the outside. It looks like it's pretty good. I mean, you could use a... Willow.
I am so hungry. Can we make that meal now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll set it up right here. You might want to back up a bit. I've cooked something on the campfire if you want to share.
You must clean up Willow's after she has set it up. If you leave the game world, the save gauge will get bloated. Also, when Willow sets out her campfire, she will automatically remove her ingredients from your inventory so she can cook with them. Have fun, and don't forget to clean up the campfires. Alright. Alright, are we happy now? What did you make?
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
No, you really didn't. Oh, Gecko Veg Pocket. Sweet cake. I don't know which one she meant for me. That's okay, she can have them both. I will take that Sunset Sarsaparilla though, because I'll drink it right now. Because I've got 3 of them, I think. No, only the one. Alright. And where's Cass?
Let's see what you got.
You have... Yeah. Alright. No. Let's make it even. 10-10. Alright. Eddie. I'm not trusting you. So you're going to stay right here. I'm not trusting you not to run ahead and get yourself killed. Wait here, please. Okay. So we have a rat's nest. Not good. Alright. What about upstairs? I didn't really look around that much. I just looted the place, but I mean, you know, again, the ceiling is for crap. And the walls are for crap. But they look like they're structurally sound. It just, of course, what do I know about structurally sound? It's just, they're peeling and it's, ugh. Did I not loot? I thought I... Okay, anyway. So the only big problem right now is this. Although I'm not liking the look of that. I'm gonna have to do something to shore that up. Alright, girls. Ant tunnel. That's not an ant.
And then the fight started.
Okay, Cass. Let's see if this works. DT plus 3. Nice. Did you drink? I hope so. Or do I have to be standing up for that to work?
Let's deal.
You did not drink. Aren't you supposed to drink with me? Apparently not. Alright, I thought you did. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons down here. I mean, a lot of skeletons. Yes, there are. So whatever's down here is not to be trifled with. And it looks like it's rats, even though it said it was an ant tunnel. So we're going to have to block that off for sure. But what the frig? I am not trusting this at all. Rats or not, if there's enough of them. And there looks like there might be a fair freaking few from all those bodies. Oh. Not seeing any red on the radar yet. How did I get myself into this? How did I do it? I went and made all that money, and I'm still crawling through freaking dungeons, tunnels. All to help a bunch of fiends.
Yeah? Come on!
Okay.
In no mood for
Nice. Oh, there's more of them coming.
Let's kick this in gear. Oh, someone's looking at catch that shit early.
That's nice.
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Holy frig, guys, back up. Guys, back up.
Got him spotted.
Okay. There's another one.
Got one. Glad that's over.
It's not. Guys,
Certainly
back up.
Some hurt.
Guys. They seem to be never ending.
Let's get this in here.
Guys.
Glad that's over.
Holy frig.
Don't need this right now.
What is this guy doing to me? Okay, so I obviously did indeed destroy the legendary rat. Holy frig! Look at the condition of my gun. Jeez, I used 300 bullets. Holy frig! Thank goodness I left Eddie upstairs. He would have been down there getting swarmed. We gotta go check and make sure that was the legendary rat. It's empty. Okay. So it's not cleared. Although it's close to cleared, I do believe. Inaccessible at tunnel. Okay. Hopefully it's inaccessible from both sides. Otherwise, the fiends are in trouble. And so is Grant. Okay. Whiskey is worn off. Why isn't Cass drinking with me? I don't understand. Okay. That opens. Okay. We'll come back to you. That's inaccessible. Okay. So far, there's only one that opens, and I don't know where it opens to. Okay. Believe this is inaccessible. Yes, okay. So where was the nest? Because if I can find it, I should probably burn it out. Yes, I should. But I don't think this went into that much detail. Just threw a whack of ants at you and said, deal with this, buddy boy. Buddy boy! Ah. So it's closed. Okay. Let's use a weapon repair kit on that. I can't believe a legendary and it's empty. They're all empty. Dude, you've got me killing legendary stuff and you're not even going to give me a good reward for it? Other than the good feeling of helping the fiends? Just in case.
I hope the rats weren't too much for you. Probably not much different than taking down the syndicate, though.
Okay, who are you?
Name's Katie. I'm with the Rangers, on my first tour here in Vegas. Hell of a place, I must admit.
Okay, and what do you want?
My job here is simple. Kill as many fiends as possible, through any means necessary. It's a special assignment, given to me after my work up north. See, I got a reputation for hunting and killing raiders through unconventional methods. Some are hung up on shooting them, but dead is dead. Take the 80s, for example.
Uh-huh.
Bunch of bloody heathens spread all over.
Oh,
I took down one of their camps by poisoning
really?
the water supply. That brings me to our business. I see that you're helping the followers set this clinic up. That's good. Real good. Westside could use it.
Yes,
As
here
for the
comes the
fees,
threat.
I have other plans. I've got a pal over in OSI who can hook me up with some altered fixer and jet. The kind used in rehab. I want to make sure this clinic uses my supplier, and that a doctor of our choosing is put in charge. Then we'll give the fiends their medicine.
No, 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 no. I'm not interested in your plan. I don't even want to talk to you about it. Get away from me.
Alright, just sleep on it. You think long and hard about what those fiends have done to people around here, then give me an answer. Once
No.
the clinic is open and you
I've
come
already
back
given
to
you
your
an answer.
senses, look me up at McCarran. We'll go from there.
No, we won't. But I'll remember you. I'm no longer well rested. I don't give a shit. Right now about being well rested. I'm upset. That's an NCR guy looking to make me part of a mass murder. And that's what it would be. It's one thing to be hunting them out when they're already causing problems, but these guys are trying to get clean, hopefully. And it's a long, hard road. And now, I should have no withdrawal symptoms whatsoever from this. Nothing. Good. No minus there. No minus there. Alright, good enough. Oh, that's the bottling plant. Okay. Okay, girls, come on. I think we're okay. Okay. She stopped bumping. Okay. Well, why don't we...
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, kiddo? Why don't we... Yeah, let's do that. Prim. I'm gonna have a night's sleep. Then we're going to go into the casino and try not to get upset and look at the walls and ceilings too much and talk to Cass. Okay, that should be 6:30. Yeah, let's go see Randall first, and then we'll come back and talk to Cass in the casino. Even though I don't need to go in there, at least I know it's going to be safe and Cass should feel comfortable. And that is important when you're getting to know someone, and we're definitely still getting to know each other. Okay. Are you a ghoul or are you a raider? Jackal. Using spears. Lovely. Really gotta keep your gun loaded. Screw it, just take it all. It's easier. Not worried about the coyotes. Okay, we've got a... Where are you? Let's get up on the high ground and then try to find it, or higher ground. Not really high. Okay. There you are. Anyone else?
Let's kick this in gear. Bad guys won't see us coming.
Not if I can help it, they won't. Okay. place. Let's go see Randall. And then we'll go over to the casino and...
Hey there.
Hi.
Did you take care of Billy and his gang?
Whoa. Don't do that again, yes.
Kicking ass out there, kid. At this rate, I'm gonna be out of contract soon. But don't worry.
Really?
There's plenty of work left.
Good.
Come back when you're ready.
Ready.
There's a bounty in Westside. You ready to work?
Yep. Do you know anything about someone called the Judge? I've read several things that had his name in it.
Yeah, I know about him. He's a fucking butcher and a pederass. Some people don't believe he exists, but he's quite real. He's close to 7 feet tall, stronger than any man alive. I saw him rip a man's jawbone out and bludgeon him to death with it. I don't like to admit it, but I worked with him on one job. It's the worst mistake I made in the course of my career. I'm no
Okay.
stranger to killing, but that maniac actually enjoyed it.
Ah,
We were supposed
one
to
of
acquire
those. So
man
he's
who
a
had fled
psycho.
to the NCR, but things went wrong. I was watching the door when the judge went inside to haul the target out, since we were supposed to get him alive. Soon after, I hear the shotgun go off and a kid screaming bloody murder, so I run inside.
Mm-hmm.
There was blood everywhere. He had shot the man and then scalped him before I could blink. He was just standing there, grinning. He turned and grabbed the target's child, little red-headed boy. That's when I shot him. I shouldn't say any more. Are you ready to work or not?
I am ready to work, but what do you mean? What do you mean you shot him? Obviously, you didn't kill him. Why didn't you finish the job?
Regret that I only wounded him. He never forgot either. When I saw him standing over that boy, knife in hand, I saw what I might have become. A fucking monster. At that point, I decided to start my own firm, even if it meant risking my neck. The judge had his own plans, of course. He started up Richter and Associates, where he's the primary shot caller.
Okay.
What I hear, he might be moving to Vegas. If that's true,
Oh, yeah.
things are likely to get a lot bloodier here in the Mojave. Damn it, you got me distracted. Are you ready to work or not?
Fine, fine, fine. Yes.
Good. Before we delve into this bounty, I'm gonna give you a quick history lesson. Now, stop rolling your eyes, damn it. This
I didn't roll
relates to
my
the
eyes.
job. I'll assume you're unfamiliar with the regulators. In the eastern
Well
U.S.,
assumed.
regulators are idealistic vigilantes, hell-bent on killing bad guys. However, in the core region, regulators are a very different breed. They're basically thugs who force businesses to pay protection money. They're
Okay.
authoritarian gangsters, really. This relates to your bounty because the target is a Western regulator by the name of Dallas Courtright. Recently, Dallas drifted into Westside and appointed himself sheriff and de facto dictator.
Oh,
He's
that's
taxing
not happening.
commerce and breaking heads left and right.
Okay.
In light of this, a collection of concerned citizens has contracted us to convince Sheriff Courtright to leave by any means necessary. This is an unusual contract in that you don't have to kill or capture the target. Just convince him that leaving is in his best interests. If he's a stubborn ass and you have to let the lead do the talking, so be it. Just get him out of Westside. Good luck.
Okay, that leaves me with a slight dilemma. Yes, it does. I mean, if I just chase him out of Westside, he's just going to go somewhere else and do the same thing. At least I see that there you are. I'm assuming that. I could be wrong. He could leave Westside and decide to change his tune. Well, if I'm willing to give Fiends a second chance, yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. What? We'll see what happens when we get there. No. Let's go chat. My rebellious friend. just from the way she talked about the Colonel. Okay. I don't suppose there's any way we're going to be able to sit down and talk, is there? No, there's not. Alright. Gas!
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Fair enough. Where was it hit?
Upside of Vegas, here tell. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
How did you find out?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Okay. Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Okay. Let's go
Thanks. I appreciate it.
then.
Some of
Not
the
a problem.
caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Okay. Alright. I
Ask
had
'em
other
then.
questions. So, whiskey's your
Not
drink
sure
of
if I
choice.
chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west.
Ah,
I've
the Whiskey
punched enough
Rose
people,
perk.
So now they say it. But quiet. Around.
Okay. Whiskey Rose?
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, maybe that's what I had to do to get her to drink with me. So you usually just drink straight whiskey?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
You make moonshine?
Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Okay. Two mut fruits, yeast, and fission battery? Next time, maybe.
All right, then.
I don't have any of that stuff on me. Oh, we're not done yet.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
Yeah, I haven't worried about that in ages.
Ask him then.
Okay. I can't see the pendant right now because I got her to change clothes, but let's okay. Anything else you know about this chip?
Well,
You brought it up.
no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it, but I'm guessing it's not for the caps.
Oh, you're right about that.
Ask him then.
Where'd you get that pendant?
Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Okay. So your mother was a tribal.
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got 'em out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them.
Yeah.
Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She
Uh-huh.
walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
Well, tell me about your
Not
dad
much
then.
to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom
Are you
died
sure?
waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Yeah, but to say he didn't abandon you, you're living a pipe dream, dear.
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen.
Yeah.
Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
So why do you worry about giving up his name? How do you know he'd turn in his grave? So where'd you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive,
Tis.
so I learned to make every shot count. You
Okay.
hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Okay. Oh, you handle dynamite?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass, or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of
Okay.
Twister's out of the divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Yeah, I'm not giving you dynamite. Any other weapons?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything
I
like
actually
that.
meant like knives, hand-to-hand combat. But, okay.
Ask him then.
So what do you think of the NCR?
NCR's my country, and I
Yes.
support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee. I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely heard a button there.
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever
Okay.
had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who
No,
knocked up
I
a
was the
pastor's
dumbass
daughter,
younger
can't
brother.
hold a job, and is home away as a jail cell?
No.
That's NCR. Their compass is spinning all the time.
Mm-hmm. So they lack
They
direction.
try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
Yeah, alright. You're colorful, I'll give you that. Back to the NCR.
So NCR tries to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
Okay, so yeah, the Mojave's the one suffering.
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the Powder Gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
Okay, so you and I have a very similar view of what the NCR is doing and what their problems are. Do you have an alternative?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood, or the Followers, or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just
Okay.
wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
Okay.
Ask them then.
Okay, so what about the Legion?
The Legion? What about them? I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves.
Okay.
And treats women like Brahmin in those camps of theirs.
Good. Yeah, did they deal with any caravans?
There's some
at all?
caravans that deal with the Legion.
I
yes.
saw a guy, yeah.
And as
What's
much as
his
it
name?
pains me to say
Can't
it,
remember. Not
Any
even gonna
caravan
try.
marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. Even fiends would hesitate before going after any trader dealing with Legion.
Okay. So yeah, that's... You don't sound happy.
I am. If NCR took the same stand and committed patrols to the roads, then I'd think that'd solve a lot of their problems right there. But they
Yeah.
don't. Caravans get butchered in the Mojave all the time, like mine. And so fucking close to Vegas, you could see it from the wall.
You could see it from the wall. There must be good noise. Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
Ask them then.
No, we're not. Not yet, anyway. What do you know about House?
Not much. And I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've
Okay.
heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Well, except you, that is.
Okay.
Ask him then.
Do I have anything else I want to ask you about right now? No. Okay, let's move on.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, that was
Come on.
fairly
Time to get lucky.
informative. So, she wants to go see her caravan, which is where? I gotta go do that. Grub and gulp. Okay. I do like that carpet. What I don't really care for is the fact that all the lights are white. Why don't we have different colored lights? Maybe flashing ones. I mean, especially with the walls looking... Stop looking at the walls. You're just annoying yourself. But especially with the walls looking like that, the flashing lights might disguise how terrible they look for... people aren't paying too much attention because they look freaking terrible. Grub and gulp. Okay, grub and gulp. That way. Okay. Keep an eye out for fiends. Well, definitely
God,
burn.
there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of
Yeah.
the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall,
Fair
too.
assumption.
Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would someone attack them this close to the wall during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them. Walk into an ambush. We should check the
Okay.
wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we
Okay.
find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
We didn't hoof it
All
that
right, then.
far.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Okay. You want to go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways, though. Hell of a detour.
It's
You
not
sure?
a detour anymore. We've got some
All right,
investigating
then.
to do.
Let's move out.
This was a detour. The next one won't be. Alright. Where's my... Alright, Cass. Get back to the van. She said it was a hell of a detour, so it can't be very close. Well, comparatively speaking. So, where am I going before I... West side, I think. Because there's the thorn there. Yeah, west side. Alright. West side it be. I love my truck. I really do. Once we get to the point where we figure out what's going on, just before we go to do anything about it, I will be taking a break, so this will be in 2 parts. Alright, Cass. Let's quick save this. Alright, which way are we going? We're going this way, aren't we? Yeah. Let's get out a rifle, please. You're out in the wilderness. Handgun is probably not the best idea. They're fairly far off the road.
Like the fella
Are those
once said,
people or
"Ain't
cazadors?
that a kick in the head?"
Too far away for me to tell for sure. Okay, this one really got burned too.
More energy weapons hit this caravan.
Yeah.
Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Alright.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Wanna check it out?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
Oh no 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 no.
Alright then, let's move out.
There'll be no letting be. They left behind a plasma rifle as well. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Stay away from that. Let's get back to the van. She said it was a ways away again. Do. So it couldn't have Caesar's Legion. It couldn't have been the Legion because Legion doesn't use energy weapons unless they pick them up. But no, that's not the Legion. So it's not the Legion. I'm glad you're glad. So who could it be? I mean, it could be the Fiends, but that doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay, gun runners. I can't see it being the Fiends. It would be weird. Suppose it could be the Vipers. But if it's coordinated, that doesn't make a lot of sense because the Vipers, well, they seem like they're competent as far as fighting goes. They don't seem to have what I would call an overly large amount of organization. It's not that far out in the middle of nowhere. Keep your head on a swivel there, stupid. Okay, I see a Brahmin. I see an ash pile. What's that? We'll come back, Cass. Just give me a second here. One, there's two enemies that I want to get rid of. And two, that's new. Geckos.
In no mood for hunting.
Get the meat for you, Willow, that's your name. Oh, it's just a bridge. I thought it was a gated off area. Crying out loud. Okay. looks like a body up there. There's the Brahmin that I saw. I mean, I think I can put away my gun, and I think I can stand up. But I'm still going to walk this. That is a body. I was right. You are...
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, that armor... Von Graf Thug. Uh-huh. Yeah, someone definitely made camp here. But they didn't get surprised in the way the other caravans did. No, they didn't.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs.
Oh, is that what it was? That was the other guy was?
I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
You know, it would be nice to see people that are responsible for stuff like this. Yes, I'm all for that. Let's go.
Don't care much for which one we kill first. Whether settling accounts with McLafferty or making that bitch Gloria eat her hair. The Van Graffs are gonna be tougher, so we'll likely get killed there. If we go to the Crimson Caravan camp, we'll just need a lot of bullets. Still, we give the Van Graffs the what for? That means all those guns they used on my caravan, we can take and use on the Crimson Caravan.
True. Okay.
Alright then. Alright then.
Okay. Crimson Caravan guy. Okay. Van Graff Thug. Any other things around? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alice and Gloria, she says. So she knows who the top dogs are. That's good. What are we gonna do? Well, as I said, we're gonna take a break here. Once we get back to my van. Where's my van? There's my van. There's my van. Truck. Sorry. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is a very good place to take a break because it's going to let me to think my way through this. Because, I mean, Alice and Gloria gotta die. But, I mean, there's a lot of people in the Crimson Caravan who are just workers. You know, like the girl that What's-His-Face liked. I mean, she doesn't deserve to die, so I'm going to work my way through this. I'm a little less worried about the Van Graffs. Yes, I am. Yeah, I had 24 cards or something, cigarettes or something like that. I think I had 52 packages to sell. It was pretty amazing. Anyway, alright. Well, there's no sense in going anywhere else. Alright, everyone. I'm going to take a break while I think my way through this. I don't know who to hit first, and I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm going to think about it. So, everybody, have a nice day, night, morning, evening, afternoon even, as the case may be. And I'll talk to y'all in part 2. Bye now.